Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Sumptuous Minimalist. My name is Leah, and today I'm here in my closet. So today's going to be day one of our journey. So don't forget, our journey is encompassing spirituality, minimalism, and high luxury items. So without further ado, again, I want to encompass Course in Miracles, which is a book here, right here, into like our journey, because there's a lot of lessons in here. When I looked up this book, or this book really came to me, and I looked up reviews and stuff like that, it was just astounding how many people benefited from this. So I definitely wanted to give this a shot. Again, I haven't read the book. I'm just starting in the workbook because you've got to start somewhere. So I might as well just start there and kind of piece together things as we go. So the first lesson, so I'm just going to read to you the first lesson, and then I'm going to like kind of explain how it encompasses into what I'm doing here. We're going to do a walkthrough of my closet and kind of get inventory of all of my personal belongings as far as stuff within the wardrobe, including socks, underwear, shoes, some accessories, and things like that. And after this video is made, I'll kind of try to formulate the total piece counts of everything. And then we can talk about goals in the next video and like what are the things, what's on my luxury wish list that I'm trying to accomplish and stuff like that. So don't forget, we live in an abundant life. Yes, I have debt. Yes, I mean, there's just realities, but guess what? There's an abundance out there. So I know that money is going to be flowing to me. I've recently just got promotion at work, so I'm so excited about that. So lots of good things to come. So again, this journey is about really creating your reality and figuring out what it is that you want in your life and driving it there. So day one, let's get started. So from A Course in Miracles, part 1, lesson 1, nothing I see in this room, on this street, from this window, in this place means anything. So I'm not by the window or the street. So nothing I see in this room, which is my closet right here, means anything. So I ask that you guys open your brain, open your mindset, right? That's how we start to eliminate limiting beliefs and start to really broaden what we are truly capable of. So nothing I see in this room, as I look around, I have my handbags, I have my clothes, so none of this means anything. It really doesn't, right? So it's just stuff. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't define who I am. It doesn't do anything. It means nothing, which is a big concept to grasp, right? You see a lot of YouTube gurus on here who have just tons and tons and tons of stuff, right? I have tons and tons of stuff. I'll go through it with you. But at the end of the day, it doesn't mean anything, right? We live this human experience, we die, and we come back again. We do it again. Life is cyclical, right? Can't take anything with you when you go. So what is it all worth, right? So this starts to, when I look at this and read it, I just start to really assess, what is stress, right? When nothing in this room means anything, why are we stressed out about anything? Like, when nothing really matters or means anything. I know that's a big concept, and it's can almost be depressing if you look at it in a certain way, because I mean, if nothing means anything, why am I still here, yada yada yada. But it's not about that. It's about understanding that it's just stuff. These are just things. These are non-defining things. They don't mean anything to us, right? So nothing that I see in this room means anything. I don't care what kind of designer you have already. It doesn't mean anything. So as we start to go through my closet tour, just remember that and repeat it out loud. These exercises are supposed to be done in a few minute increments, like twice a day, so that it's not a mental strain on you, because it can be wearing, believe it or not, when you're starting to look at things differently and you're like, well, that doesn't mean anything, that doesn't mean anything, and that doesn't mean anything. You can you're entering a different mental state. So you don't want to strain yourself mentally as you begin to like expand your mind and embrace new concepts. So we're going to tour things, and I'm going to remind myself that nothing in here means anything, and go from here. So let me try to switch my camera around. Okay, so we're going to begin in the closet. Woo, sorry. So up there on the top shelf, I have some hats, some random doodads, a box that has like some sewing things. I don't really know if anything is in that Coach box up there. I have no idea what's up there, and I can't remember what's in that bag. Eventually, I'm going to be obviously going through each and everything as we continue this journey and really eliminating all that I don't need in this life. Because I see hats up there that I don't even wear or need or use or like. So, and don't forget that none of this means anything anyway. So as we go through my tops, I do want to start taking like some inventory on like how many tops I have, how many bottoms I have. So if we go through, actually I won't go through with you, I'll count it and I'll include it at the bottom. So as you can see, these are all my tops. Underneath here are all my bottoms. Some people might be like, wow, you don't really have a lot of anything already to begin with. Well, I just want to let everybody know this has been a journey. Journeys never end, right? So let's just remember that. Journeys don't end. So I've been on this minimalist journey for a while now, for a few years. So, and I'm still going because it doesn't ever stop. Over here is my suitcase. In there I have a carry-on bag. I will be giving my mom my carry-on bag and probably donating this big Nautica bag because I don't need it. My eyes are set on a Tom Bin 30-liter backpack, which I am going to be manifesting soon and investing in. And that is the only bag I want to travel with. So one item, one carry-on, no additional items. That's my goal. Up here, okay, so in front of me, obviously the book. I don't really even know what's in here. This box is empty. I actually just keep my my Fitbit in there. It just has like my lifting gloves for working out and my gym lock. So when I go to the gym, I usually throw this in my gym bag. So I just have that stuff in front of me. So I'm a big journaler. And I love books, but I try not to buy too many books these days unless it's something like a resource book, something where I can refer back to it. So here are journals. I've decided, and my next video will be about all the journals that I'm donating and letting go of. I'm a huge journaler. I love to write. It's always been a passion of mine. I just like to capture things, but I'm starting to change gears a little bit. So the journals that I am going to keep in my life are all leather bound journals that I love, and my Kate Spade journals. These ones were for business concepts and ideas. And these, I love these little Cambridge like notes books. They're thin, they're like, they don't take a lot of room, all that's good. And I like these little inter-truth journals. They just make me laugh. I started writing in one, but they're there. I know it's something that I don't need. Obviously none of this means anything anyway, but I like to keep them. These are my ARC bound journals that I've created myself. A book that I'm starting to read with my Bible study group and the journal that I'm associating with it. And then some reference books, and things like that. Underneath down here, so from here down and over, is all my makeup collection. So one video will be to discuss my makeup collection and how I store it and why I have it and all that stuff. Oh my gosh, my Band-Aid looks crazy. It's starting to fray. Anyway, over there is my steamer. Some Epsom salts and makeup I gotta put away. This little section here are clothes that I'm taking out of my wardrobe. I've put them on the side to see the frequency at which I grab them. So far, they are ready to donate because I haven't really reached for them at all. So that's how I start to eliminate things from my wardrobe, is I take a look at what I'm using frequently. If it's infrequent use, I set it aside. If I don't grab for it in like 30 days or so, then I have zero feelings towards parting it. Over here I have just 2 belts, a brown one and a black one, and then I have my scarves. 1, 2, 3 scarves tucked in back there. My laundry basket. I have a bag over there that I have to go through. It's kind of like an emergency bag. I live in Florida, so with hurricanes and stuff like that, you just always want to have like a bag that has some things in it. But I still have to go through it. Over here is where I keep my pajamas. So I have like 2 gowns and like a little teddy, something lighter. And then I'm wearing a robe, so that will count as well. And then here are my shoes. Sorry, everything's kind of close. So here are my shoes. I have my sneakers to the sandals, and then up top I have 1 pump, a pair of flats, and then 2 wedges and 2 boots. So quite a lot. I don't want this many shoes. I think I forgot what my goal is for shoes, but I'll go through my goals with you as I talk about what I already have, etc., etc. And then in front of us is my handbag. So I have this handbag here with the Hermes scarf. This is actually just a Target bag. I use it for work currently. That's my Michael Kors crossbody bag that I really love. Kate Spade crossbody bag. That's like for the fall, summer. And then back there, that bag's from Walmart. I was using it for my Bible study bag because it holds really well and it's reversible. Both that one and that one are reversible, but obviously we'll be talking about handbags and the ones I actually want. These 2 in the middle, the Kate Spade and the Michael Kors, they're really good and I do love them, so I'll keep them around. So that's pretty much the gist of my closet tour. We're going to take this day by day, folks, and we are going to remember that none of this in here means anything. None of this anywhere around us means anything. So as we continue to expand our minds and grow in understanding, just remember that for today. Okay, so that's your lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more. Bye. Oh, you know what? I forgot something. I forgot to include my drawers. So in here is my undergarments drawer, which we will go through more in detail of how many. So I'll talk about how many of everything I own, from bras, underwear, sports bras, and things like that. And then the drawer underneath here is socks, and then swimsuits, and I have in the back there is 2 pairs of like swim shoes. So I will break things down so I can show it to you guys later, and yeah, we'll go from there. Oh, and I do wear a uniform for work, so I'm not going to be showing any of my work attire because it really doesn't play into my wardrobe. It doesn't because it's required. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.